Good morning. Hi. Happy Friday. I'm like, oh, I need to do some quick math. We'll do math later. It's too early for math on a Friday. Hello, good morning. Where's my Gerald? There he is. Come on, wake up, boy. There we go. Happy Friday, my friends. We made it through another week. Scrambling, as always. Hi. What is it? Where are we? It's Friday, January 23rd. Good morning, Tracy. This is coffee break with water instead of coffee. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is coffee break. I said that already, right? Yeah. Here I am, Lillian. Why? Did you not find me? I'm here. I'm here doing some math going, if I'm going to tell people about my class, maybe I should figure out how much it costs. I don't know. Hey, Carissa, good morning. I just finished coffee. Let's slow that down a bit. I just finished a coffee. So now I'm into water. Got to stay hydrated. I have been so dehydrated lately. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I wake up, I'm dying of thirst. I go to bed, I'm dying of thirst. I need to drink more water. Yeah, it's getting cold here too, Linda. Yesterday was minus 22. I think it's going down more. I hear, is it Saskatchewan that was going to hit like minus 40 or something this week? It just ease us in. Don't go from like plus 9 to minus 30. It's just not nice. Anyway, good afternoon. Okay. I don't even know. Craig being retired now, I never know what day of the week it is anymore. Legit, this morning I woke up thinking it was Monday. So, hey, guten Tag. Guten Tag, Claudia. Wow. Thoughts are hard today, apparently. I need to get my head in the game. I have coffee break, and then I have to race out to, what's today's fun? Today's fun is a chest x-ray. Yes. Yesterday I had a lung function. Passed that with, minus 45. Lillian, no. Yes, I got to figure it out, Linda. Yeah, I was stressing about it going, I got to tell the people. I've got one. Well, we'll discuss that in a minute, but I don't know. And I need to take the pressure off myself for classes. So it's fine. We'll get there. I have one that I know of. I just don't know the price yet. I'm trying to do the math. I'm thinking. I was just doing the math. Anyway, the air is dry. At least that's why I'm thirsty. Well, Jennifer, yeah, it could be. We have a humidifier that we run all winter. I'm blaming the meatloaf, but Craig said he followed my recipe and there's not a lot of salt in that meatloaf. So I don't know what's going on, but holy Hannah, I feel, well, let's just discuss my urine. It doesn't show signs of me being dehydrated per se, but I'm thirsty all the time. Yeah. Also, good morning, princess. What happened this week? So I'm still trying to find a new groove of balance. I still had a few. I had a few appointments this week with respect to dad and to help out mom. There's banks. Yesterday we were at the funeral home, just like the next steps. Okay, we've contacted Service Canada. We need to contact. He had a couple of pensions, so there's a few things we need to do. Most of it's done though. With regards to that, but that it slows you down. Like, yes, it's an appointment, but it's not just an hour appointment. There's the emotional toll that takes on you and the mental toll as well. Like, not just the time amount that's involved. So it's been hard for me to kind of move from one to the other. And that, like, it's fine. I know it's a process and a journey and you can't rush things, but every now and then you'll wake up and you're just so blue that you can't really get your head in the business game. And that's fine. Then there's other days where I'm like, oh, thank God for business. So I can just detach from that and I can just, focus on doing what I want to do. So it's been slower than I thought it would be now. And everybody says, like, take the time and give yourself grace. And I have been. So, but it's not my norm. So I'm again trying to not stress about things that I usually do and the pace that I usually work at and becoming okay with that. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Know that when I'm in Maui, I am completely unplugging. And I mean, like, completely. I am going to delete all my apps. Oh, pardon me. Like, there's something down here that just makes me sneezy. So, hold on. I'm deleting my Facebook app and Instagram. I'm deleting all those so that I cannot that I can't just sneak in for a little peek on what's going on in Facebook. Like, I'm unplugging completely, and I think that's going to help me. So it's just been a struggle. I've for the last 2 months I have wanted to come up with my class for the greenery lane. I finally finished it last night. I haven't quite finished the pricing. I'm going to say it's 90. I don't know. I'm going to say it's 95 long distance, 85 porch pickup. I'll redo the math and I'll post it later. But yes, Jennifer, it is. It's just Craig and I. And oh, thank you, Gail. Oh, -24. A bit chilly. Well, it's butt crack cold here. Like, yeah, it's butt crack. No, I was going to say ass cracking. That's just like, no, butt crack. Anyway, I tried to clean it up and it didn't translate. Butt cracking cold. It's so cold. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Hey, Bernice. Have I had your sugars tested? Oh, well, no, Carissa. Interesting. Huh. No, I'm not. I had my blood work and yes, I did. I did have my bloods. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm not diabetic. Yeah, never thought of that, but a good idea. Anyway, squirrel. So it's been a struggle to try to find that balance, and I'm getting there. But again, I didn't do a whole lot of work in November and December, and then I had run a couple classes, but nothing like I'm used to. So anyway, all that to say, yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time. I got my paper share done and my BOGO, and those are two big things. So I say I haven't been working, but I guess I have. So this week has gone fast in that I got all that stuff out the door. My brother, Craig just took Al to the airport this morning and he did get back 10 minutes ago, but I wasn't sure that he'd be back in time. So he took my brother to the airport. So that's going to be a whole new level. You know, instead of going to see my mom or my dad twice a week, I'm going to hang out with my mom at least once a week, right? We're going to go for lunch or coffee or whatever. You know, it's, I had 2 days a week for my dad. I definitely have 1 day a week for my mom. So just finding a new routine, finding a new normal. Rebecca's done school, Craig's done work. So it's just car juggling and we just need to settle as a family. We need to get some normality. Rebecca needs to get a full-time job. If anybody has anybody who's in the interior design trade or something that needs interior design people, let me know. My kid's looking for a full-time job. Yeah, a lot of holidays planned. So just trying to fit work in there with the holidays. Like I have 5 holidays planned. Alicia and we've decided, yes, we are traveling this fall. We originally going to do Paris, Amsterdam, and Brussels, I think it was. But now last night I'm like, Prague. Let's be doing some Prague, and maybe Budapest and somewhere else. Austria? I don't know. Anyway, I'm leaving that to her. She's a travel agent in the group, so I'm very excited about that. And that means I have to focus on my health more because I can't be the old mom holding her back. Like, goodness, she's 20 years old and I'm not. So we're just shifting. So I'm trying to settle and no pressure on work. Right? It has to slot in now. Whereas work used to be like my big rock, now it's becoming my littler rock, and other things are becoming the big rock. So so this week has gone really fast for that. A lot of meetings. I've got a class this afternoon, actually, I've got to run, that cake day class. So that's been my week in a nutshell. So what's going on in Stampin' Up land? A few things. So right now they still have the bonus day earning period. So if you've been around Stampin' Up for a while, you'll know bonus days. For every $60 that you spend, you earn a $6 coupon that you can redeem in February, starting February 3rd. So yeah, buy those things and you're going to get a $6 coupon. You can stack those coupons. Like, you can, if you place a $90 order, well, no, math is hard. If you place a $120 order, you're going to get 2 of the coupons. And then so you can use those 2 coupons next year or next month. You can earn them with, for example, if you're a demonstrator and you were shopping through me for your BOGO, you earned it through me. You don't have to spend it through me. You can spend it on your own account. You can spend it with any demonstrator. It's just your Stampin' Up order. You can apply that $6 coupon, that $12 coupon, all those coupons to a future order with anybody. Yes, indeed, Jennifer. So that's bonus days. Now, if you've had your eye on social media at all yesterday, and if you follow any demonstrator other than me, because I haven't posted it, you'll know that there is a big promotion coming up in September. Okay, there's a new starter kit promotion starting in February 3rd, in fact, until March 2nd. If you, excellent, yeah, Linda. Well, you have to hold on to them for now. You have to use them in February 3rd, in the month of February. So in the starter kit promotion, it's the same deal monetarily as usual. You pick out $165 worth of stuff. You pay $135 flat, unless you're in BC, Manitoba, or Saskatchewan. You guys have to pay PST. But you get your $165 worth of stuff, plus you're going to get the brand new, hot off the presses, never yet seen before, Stampin' Positioner tool. Now, if this wants to flip over to my hands, that would be great. And it doesn't want to. What is happening? There we go. So, I've ordered mine. I don't have it yet because I didn't want to pay the $25 in shipping. So y'all recall our Stamparatus. There were some legal problems with that. They ended up having to pull that product because they were losing more money in legal fees over their hinged positioning tool. We have a brand new one out now. It is called the Stampin' Positioner, I think. What's it called? Positioning tool? Stampin' Positioner, yes. And it's awesome. It doesn't have a hinge. It has little pegs. And so there's a large plate. I think this is 6x8. Don't quote. Oh, 8x10. Wait, what? If this is 8x10, then this must be 8x10. Cool. It's bigger than I thought. I thought it was 6x8. 8x10. And there's grid paper, and the grid paper will clip into these little pegs. It's purchased separately. There's a great big plate. So there's a big plate that's this size, and there is a little plate that's this size. So you're gonna be able to do your hinge, what we used to call hinge stamping. Stampin' Up now refers to as tiled stamping. But it's great for small sentiments. This is great for your great big large single stamps, those big background stamps. I loved my Stamparatus for that because I could never get a good enough stamped image with those big backgrounds. So I am thrilled to have this back. They're little spongy feet. So you add your stamp to this thing and then you ink it up and then you press it down. So it's like on a little foamy, a spring is the word I'm looking for. These magnets, oh my goodness, so much better. Hi, Liana. Hey, Mandy from Latvia. Holy cow. Hello. Nice to see you, friend. How are things in Latvia? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I talked to you. Good morning, Mary. Anywho, these magnets. So if you're familiar with our old magnets, they were these rare earth magnet things that are super, super crazy strong. Well, look at mine. They're all broken because they would snap together and shatter. And I have duct tape on them so I could pick them up without like having to pull a tendon, getting them off. These new magnets, they have a little lifty thing, like they're raised a little bit so you can take them off easily. And there's a little cover, over half of the magnet so that if they do snap together, you just twist them open and put it's good. Oh my God, you guys, this is a game changer in your stamping life, especially if if your hands shake at all. There's the grids so things can line up better. It is the cat's backside. So you can get this for free if you get the starter kit in February. Now, if you're already a demonstrator, you're like, well, I want one. Well, you can buy one right now if you're a demonstrator. $67 is the price on that in Canada. The grid paper is $21. If you're getting the starter kit, you get the positioner for free. it's automatically added to your kit. You don't have to do anything. It's automatically added. You do not get the paper. So if you want that, you can put that in your starter kit. So that $165 basket that you're building, you can add in the grid paper for $21. Demonstrators, we have until February 2nd to order it. One per customer, like one per demonstrator. And after that period, so it's a short, like between now and is it Tuesday, whenever the February 2nd is, you can order one. After that, they have not released the date on when we can purchase it as customers. I was originally thinking maybe when the new catalog comes out, but the way their wording was, it's going to be released for sale later this year. I don't know what that means. It could be the fall. It could be a very, very long time. So if you're a demonstrator, do not wait. Get it now, and show your customers and your team how awesome it is. And I think everybody should have this in their Stampin' Art's toolkit. It's right up there with our silicone mat. That's a must. Like certain things are a must. This tool is a must. Okay, if you hope to sell any, or just to improve your own stamping abilities, this is a game changer. Get it. So starter kit promotion, that is on during the month of February, starts on the 3rd of February. Pardon me. Okay. Now they haven't said yet. We need to put this, demonstrators. You need to put this in the suggestion box under customer manager. It's in there somewhere. The suggestion box, business resources is in there. There's a suggestion box. We need to request that they sell extra plates and that they sell extra magnets. Things get lost, things get broken, dogs chew things. We need to have extras, okay? And as of right now, they don't have that scheduled to be sold, the extra plates and extra magnets. We need to request that. They'll hear us if we cry loud enough. Okay, so the next paper pumpkin kit is Celebrate Spring. It's $36.75. There are 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs, $36.75. You have until February 10th to register for that. Of course, there are add-on. Okay, those cards celebrate Easter and sweet spring days. Not bitter spring days, sweet spring days. 3 each of 3 colors. Of course, there are add-on dies available for $18 on top of that. And these are the add-on dies. These are good standalone dies. You don't have to have the paper pumpkin kits for that. So, hi, Bonnie. I'm well, thank you. How are you? So, the add-on die is $18. Yeah, this is the spring kit. Now, speaking of kits, I have 2 extras of the January kit. This is it. So this is $39 porch pickup, $44 if I mail it to you. Okay, and actually well, yeah, it might be more to mail it, but that's fine. We'll go with $44 because you do get the roll of tape and the dimensionals. I bet this is more. Anyway, if I mail it, you don't get the Poppy Parade ink spot because it'll crush, and yeah. But this is the stamp set, and it's a fun one because it's got like a postage thing. You brighten my day just for you. Happy Valentine, sending love, and airmail. So it's a fun one. A nice flower for the insides and the envelopes. Yes, Jennifer, good point. The February kit, the February paper pumpkin kit does coordinate with the Easter suite. Yeah, per that picture, it's got the little bunny ears. So yeah. Anyway, so I've got 2 of these extra. If you would like one, let me know. Porch pickup $39, mailed $44. Okay, then there is, I'm just going to show you, these ones were released. This is one of the 3 kits that were released January 6th. This one is only $21. Did I throw away the instructions? I don't think so. 21, there it is. $21, no stamping. This is one of the kits. This one's called the Lots of Love kit. I like it. I think I'm going to do this with, well, maybe too intricate for my volunteer work, but that one's, it's only $21. I like that. I'm going to scoop a bunch of these for my fundraisers that I do. Okay, so let's do that. Kits, add-on dies. All right, let's just quickly go into my class, the one class that I have, you guys. Now, I've had to change the date. So Linda, don't worry, I'll send out a registration link. I've had to change things around because there must be, don't quote me, I'm making things up as I go along, but my feeling is that there must be a supply chain issue to make the photopolymer stamps, because there is a list like this of new stamps that we can't order. They're out of stock and they're not due back in until next week, like the week of February 2nd. Most of these said they were due back the week of January 26th, so it's been pushed back a week. And I don't think it's a production problem in that they can't produce them fast enough. I think there must be an ingredient in the photopolymer recipe that they're having trouble getting, because there is such a long list. Now, the class I'm running is Greenery Lane, and one of the this is one of the stamps that is on cannot order. It was supposed to be back this the week of January 26th. It's now saying due back the week of February 2nd. So I am pushing back my Greenery Lane class to February 27th. And that's also because I'm in Hawaii until the 13th or 14th. So I need a little bit of time to get back in the game and to mail. Like, registration will be open, but I'm not mailing anything because I'm on a beach. So this is the only for sure. And as of right now, again, don't 100% quote me. I'll do the math again, but I think it's 85 porch pickup, 95 mailed, $40 for the class only, or the class and the pieces only, and then the PDF will be 25 Canadian. Is my usual standard. But so that's the only one I have 100% guaranteed on the books. All right. I am looking at, hi, Leanne. Hi, Jackie. Do you need to be, yes, you do have to paper pumpkin to order the add-ons. Correct, Cindy. Yeah. I can order them though. I have an extra on hand. I think I do have an extra one of this. What is this one even called? This one is called, I don't know what it's called. I might have an extra one of these on hand. They are cash and carry, so I can have those. So if you need one, let me know. Oh, yay. Hi, Stana. Is it Stana? It says at Stana Johnson. So hello, good morning. Okay. The other class I am leaning into, but I have nothing nailed down for sure yet, because again, can't put this pressure on myself, is the Sunshine and Tulips. I'm looking at that for March 6th. It's not in stone yet, but oh great, Linda, if you want to take the class, there is the $40 option for those of you who already have the bundles. So let me show you the class. I am so excited about this. So excited because it's a fun fold class. All right, fun fold, you guys, fun fold. All 3 cards are fun folds. So the first one, it's fairly clean and simple, but you know I love that. I love my big chunky dies. I love a big chunky font, and it's a fun fold. It's an easy one. We're starting off easy. Okay. Then we're going into, this one was the same layout that I did for Mystery Card Monday. This was the one I did on Mystery Card Monday, but this was with the Friendly Foliage bundle, but this is the one we're going to do with the Greenery Lane bundle. So it's the pop-up something or other card, pop-up something card, whatever I call that part, pop-up panel. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's a fun one. So that's the fun fold number 2. And then this one, this washi tape, you guys, I was like, what am I ever going to do with this washi tape? I hadn't mastered it, and I've got like 9 years worth of it. So I came up with this one. I'm so excited for this one. It is a faux step. I don't even know what it's called. Faux step. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one. This is actually a window sheet panel with the washi tape on it. I'm going to show you how to make these. So fun. I love it. And look, I'm using ribbon. I finally get to use some ribbon. So all 3 of these, the class is going to be $40 in Canada. So if you're not in Canada, obviously you can't take anything with the product or the pieces, but you can take the PDF and still take the class. You'll get the replay, all that kind of stuff. So the PDF will be $25 Canadian, but anyone in the world can take that. It's just you'll have to register through, you can register, but you'll have to pay through PayPal, and then it's going to be 27 Canadian, which is about $18 US. I'm not sure the other conversions, just because PayPal takes their cut to use that service. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Hi, Sophia. Good morning. Yes, let's have a clink. It's not coffee, it's water. So that's the one class I have on the books. I'm not doing one in January. I'm just running out of time, and I don't need the stress in my life, honestly. So we're not doing a January class. Kills me. That's fine. Maybe March 6th, Sunshine and Tulips. So stay tuned on that. And then I may or may not do the Woolly Friends. I just have to take it one week at a time. Product of the month is going on right now. So anybody who places an order of $100 or more, you get to order the product of the month. Now, I think there's still some left for the December product, which was this fabulous paper, our designer paper, $5. Normally paper is 17 or 23, but this is all hues of blues. No, true blue is what it's called. And then the January product of the month is this great stamp set. I mean, a stamp set for $5. Come on. Fabulous sayings. So people ask, well, if I have a $200 order, can I get both? No. $100 order, you get to pick one if you don't already have one. So if you already bought this one in December and you place a $100 order, you don't get to, and it's still available, you don't get to order another one in January. One per customer. It's linked to your email. So this one's the January offering. As far as I know, it's still in stock. They are while supplies last, okay? The February product of the month will be released on February 3rd. So if you're savvy, you can pop over to the Australian Canada site and you can see what is on offer hours early. So South Pacific, because they're ahead of the game, right? So that's product of the month. All right. I mentioned this last week. If you're interested in sketches, I love sketches. You know, when my mojo is gone, if I have zero creativity in my tank, I will head over to any of my sites to find a sketch. And Stampin' Up! Is now providing 45. I think it's 45 sketches. If you head to their blog, which is on stampinup.ca or stampinup.com, head to the Stampin' Up! Website. If you're a demonstrator, log out. It will take you to their main page. And Stampin' Up! Has a blog. And if you give them your email, so you're signing up for their emails, right? You're going to get this download, and in it, there are these 45 templates on card layouts. I love this. It's like, it doesn't cost anything. So yeah, mine is 45. Bev, stop it. Oh, you're all that. You better have your thermal knickers on today, my girl. Ooh, wow. Okay. That's nasty. Don't go anywhere. Stupid. All right, blog. Okay, one more thing I want to mention. We'll get into what's not orderable and when it's coming back. So the 2024-2026 in colors, those are Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock, and Petunia Pop. Those are going away very soon. May. The new, we'll have new in colors. What is Hydrangea Hue? Something with an H, hue. It's like a lavendery purple. It's so pretty. Mine's already gone. What? Oh, I'm trying to think what I said. I was talking about thermal bra. I can't remember. Okay. Anyway, the new in colors are going to be coming in. These ones are going out. So if there's anything you want, ink refills, papers, ribbons, any of that stuff, order them now. You guys, you know it's going away, so don't be crying after the fact that you can't get the re-inker anymore because it's sold out. Start planning to purchase these things now. Okay, what is not orderable and when they're expected to be due back is a long list of stamp sets, you guys. So giddy up, let's go. I got places to be. Linen Thread, February 9th is when it's due back that week. The Real Red and White Baker's Twine due back the week of February 9th. These ones, I'm going to go with February 9th for most of them. Gold Striped Mesh Ribbon, February 9th. The Large Gold Hoops to be determined. I don't know that those are coming back. Blackberry Bliss Blends, February 9. Crumb Cake Blends, February 9. Granny Apple Green Blends, February 9. Old Olive Blends, February 9. Deep Combo Blends, Medium Deep Blends, Light Combo Blends, Azure Afternoon Blends, Cloud Cover Blends, all due back the week of February 9. Lights of Aurora Designer Paper, January 26. Stamp sets. Okay, so the right words, that one's due back the week of January 26. The rest, there's a long list here, February 2nd. Let's just save myself some time and energy here. So due back the week of February 2nd. The Gears and Textures set. Greenery Lane set. Hence, I'm pushing back my class. Woolly Friends set. Reason to Celebrate set. Nature Symphony set. Oh, I see Liana. Nature Symphony set. Easter Basket set. Sweet Bugs set. Addressed to You set. Prayers and Promises set. These are all ones that are in the new release. Aspen Grove set, Endless Love set, Fragrant Layers set, Lovely Arrangement set. Those are all due back the week of February 2nd. The Stampin' Die sleeves, the new plastic sleeves, to be determined when those are coming back. Seal Plus, January 26th. Seal Plus Refill, February 9th. Black Dimensionals, January 26th. Seal, January 26th. Seal Refill, January 26th. And the 3 Banner Punch, February 9th. Low inventory. Get it while you can. Baker's Twine Essential Pack. Frosted Iridescent Dots. Low Profile Sparkle Dots. Stays On Refill. Calypso Coral Pad. Petal Pink Pad. Night of Navy Pad. Blueberry Bushel Pad. Lemon Lime Twist Pad. Shaded Spruce Refill. Pretty Peacock Refill. Misty Moonlight Refill. Basic Black Blends. Soft Seafoam Blends. Bronze and Ivory Blends. Fresh Freesia Refill. Blends Medium Combo. Azure Afternoon Pad. Pecan Pie Pad. Lemon Lolly Pad. Pecan Pie Refill. Lemon Lolly Refill. Regal's Pad Bundle. Basic Beige Pad. Peach Pie Pad. Pretty and Pink Refill. Petunia Pop Refill. Shy Shamrock Blends. The 2024-2026 In Color Pads Bundle. They're retiring, you guys. Get them soon. Strawberry Slush Blends. Gold Foil Sheets. Watercolor Paper. Note cards and envelopes. Medium white envelopes. Thoughtful Journey Designer Series Paper. 2024-2026 In Color 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Beautiful Bouquet 6x6 DSP. Floral Charm DSP. Basic White 12 by 12 thick. Wonderful Thoughts set. Faith Collection set. Jar of Joy set. Simply Said set. With You in Mind set. Snowy Delight set. Liquid Glue. Stampin' Mist. Layers of Beauty Decorative Masks. Faith Collection Dies. Damask Designs Embossing Folder. Sweet Jar Punch. And Label Me Grateful Dies. That's it. It's a long list, but there you go. So that's it. I'm going to work on the registration for that class this afternoon. I will have it up today or tomorrow because I need to get moving fast. I have a week and a bit to get the stuff mailed out to you, and then I'll have a week when I get back to mail more stuff for anybody who registers after the fact. If you could register in the next week and a half, that would help me relax a lot more on the beach, knowing that I have people registered. So I'll get that done. And then hopefully the week of February 2nd, you can order the Greenery Lane set if you don't already have it. Bernice, if you're in here, I can't order it until it's back in stock. So if I can't get it on February 2nd, I'm going to get Tracy to order it for you after that. But I'll reach out to you and let you know what's going on with that. That's it for today. I have to go get a chest x-ray. So thank you for popping in. I will be here Monday for Mystery Card Monday. Not sure what I'm doing yet. It's a mystery. Have a fabulous weekend, whatever you get up to. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I will see you Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, right here. Take it easy. Stay warm.